Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. In this video, we are going to complete Everyday Mathematics and Achievers section of IMO 2020 paper. First two section link is given in description. Please watch video and do like, share and subscribe my channel. Now we start with the section 3 Everyday Mathematics. Question number 36. The length, breadth and the height of a room are 8 meter 25 centimeter, 6 meter 75 centimeter and 4 meter 50 centimeter respectively. Determine the longest step which can measure the three dimension of the room exactly. So to find out the longest step, we have to find out the LCM of these three. We first convert this into centimeter. 8 meter 25 centimeter is equal to 825 centimeter. 6 meter 75 centimeter is 675 centimeter and 4 meter 50 centimeter is equal to 450 centimeter, and LCM of these three is 75 centimeter. So here C is correct answer. Question number 37. An athlete takes 4 rounds of a rectangular park 140 meter long and 60 meter wide. Find the total distance covered by him. Suppose this is rectangular. Rectangular means opposite side same. This 140, this 140 and 60 and 60. To complete one round, this 60 plus 140 plus 60 plus 140 is 400 meter. For one round 400 meter, then for 4 rounds 4 into 400 meter means is equal to 1600 meter. So here B is correct answer. Question number 38. A car travels 180 km in 6 hours and a bus travels 315 km in 9 hours at uniform speed. Find the ratio of distance travelled by car to bus in 1 hour. So for car in 6 hours 180 km. So for 1 hour is equal to 180 divided by 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 threes are 18 means 30 km. So car travel 30 km in 1 hour. Bus in 9 hours 315 km. So in 1 hour 315 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 threes are 27, 4 remaining and 9 fives are 45. So 35 km in 1 hour 35 km, and we have to find out the ratio of car to bus in 1 hour. So car 30 and bus 35. Ratio means 30 by 35. 5 6 are 30 and 5 7s are 35. So ratio will be 6:7. So here D is correct answer. Question number 39. Karthik reads 200 pages of a book out of 320 pages. Kanika reads 3 by 5 of the same book. Who read less pages and by how much? Karthik reads 200 pages out of 320 means total pages are 320. And Kanika reads 3 by 5 of the same book means Kanika read 3 by 5 of 320. 3 by 5 into 320. 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30, 2 remaining, 5 4s are 20 and 3 into 64 is 192. So Kanika reads 192 pages. Who read less pages? Kanika. Karthik reads 200 pages. And by how much means 200 minus 192 means 8 pages. So here C is correct answer. Question number 40. Tarun brought 2 shirts of rupees 250 each, 2 scarf of rupees 175.50 each and 4 bills of rupees 75.75 each. How much amount of money did he spend in all? So he brought 2 shirts, one for 250, means for 2 into 250 is equal to 500 rupees. Then he brought 2 scarves, one for 175.50. So for 2 into 170.50 is equal to 351 rupees. And 4 belt, one for 75.75. Then for 4 into 75.75 is equal to 303 rupees. And total amount he spent is equal to 500 plus 351 plus 303 is equal to 1154 rupees. So here B is correct answer. Question number 41. On one day, the temperature on a hill at 7 p.m. was 6 degrees Celsius, but at midnight it fell down to minus 4 degrees Celsius. By how many degrees did the temperature fall? So at 7 p.m. the temperature was 6 degrees Celsius, and midnight it fell down to minus 4. Fell down means minus, and fell down to minus 4 degrees Celsius means minus 4 degrees Celsius. So here minus become plus, means 6 plus 4, 10 degrees Celsius. Temperature fall by 10 degrees Celsius. So here D is correct answer. Question number 42. A wheel makes 115 revolutions in half hour. At this rate, how many revolutions will it make in 8 hours? In half hour, 115 revolution. For 1 hour, it will be double, means 115 into 2, means 230 revolution. For 1 hour, 230 revolution. Then for 8 hours, 230 into 8. 800, 8 3s are 24, 2 carry over, 8 2s are 16 and 2 18. So here C is correct answer. Question number 43. Nandini had some fruits. She packed them into 36 packets of 12 fruits each. She found that she had 6 fruits left. How many fruits she had at first? She packed fruits into 36 packets, and in each packet there are 12 fruits, means for 36 packets there are 36 into 12, 12 6 are 72, 7 carry over, 12 3s are 36, 36 plus 7 43, and she found 6 left, means plus 6. So 2 plus 6 8, 3 and 4. So total she had 438 fruits. So here D is correct answer. Question number 44. Vani buys a dress cost rupees 2874. Which of the following is the correct Roman numerals in rupees for the cost of the dress? She buys a dress for 2874. In Roman numerals, 1000 is denoted as M, 500 D, 100 C, 50 L, 10 X and 5 V. So 2000 means 2M, 800 means 1D and 3C, 70 means 1L and 2X, and for 4 this. So here B is correct answer. Question number 45. A shopkeeper has 423 kg of sugar. He sells 42 kg of sugar every day. Estimate how much sugar is left after 6 days sale to nearest 100. So in one day he sells 42 kg sugar. Then for 6 days means 42 into 6 is equal to 252 kg. So 6 day selling is 252 kg, and we want left amount, means we subtract 423 minus 252 is equal to 171. 171 is left after 6 day sales, and now we want round off this figure to nearest 100. 171 to nearest 100 will be 200. So here A is correct answer. Next section is achiever section. Question number 46. Match the figure given in the column 1 with their lines of symmetry given in column 2. Column 1, equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all sides same. So 3 lines of symmetry are possible. So P2 is correct answer. For square, 4 lines of symmetry are possible. So for Q4 is correct answer. For parallelogram, 0 line of symmetry, and for rhombus, 2 line of symmetry are possible. So here A is correct answer. Question number 47. The given bar graph shows the number of cars sold by 2 showrooms in 5 months. Study the graph carefully and answer the following question. Here, unshaded box shows the car sold by showroom P, and shaded box shows the car sold by showroom Q. Question A. How many less cars were sold by showroom P than showroom Q in January, March and April altogether? In January, P sold 6,000 cars and Q sold 4,500 cars. In March, P sold 7,500 cars and Q sold 12,000 cars. In April, P sold 4,500 cars and Q sold 9,000 cars. So P sold 18,000 cars and Q sold 25,500 cars, and their difference is 25,500 minus 18,000 is equal to 7,500. A is 7,500. Now B. Find the ratio of total cars sold in February to the total number of cars sold in 5 months. So in January, P sold 6,000 and Q sold 4,500, and total 10,000. Their total is 10,500. In February, P sold 10,500 and Q sold 7,500, and their total is 18,000. In March, P sold 7,500 and Q sold 12,000, and their total is 19,500. In April, P sold 4,500 and Q sold 9,000, and their total is 13,500. And in May, P sold 6,000 and Q sold 6,000, and their total is 12,000, and sum is 73,500. And we have to find out the ratio of February to total. 18,000 by total 73,500. This 0 get cancelled, this 0 get cancelled, and is equal to 12 by 49. So ratio will be 12:49. So here D is correct answer. Question number 48. Fill in the blanks and select the correct option. The join of two adjacent vertices is called an P. The join of two adjacent vertices is called an H. A Q is one that does not cross itself. Simple curve does not cross itself. And two and more distinct lines meeting at a point are called R lines. Two and more distinct lines meeting at a point are called concurrent lines. So here D is correct answer. Question number 49. Select the incorrect option. A. The smallest 4-digit number having 3 different digits is 1002. B. Whole number are always commutative under addition and multiplication. C. All whole numbers are natural numbers. D. 2 crores 22 lakhs 22,222 is divisible by 11. Option C. 0 is whole number but not natural number. So C is incorrect. C is correct. Question number 50. Study the following statement and select the correct option. Statement 1. The largest 5-digit number having 3 different digits is 99,987. This statement is correct. Statement 2. A whole number is added to 10 and the same number is subtracted from 10. Then the sum of resulting number is 20. If we take x as a whole number, then if x is added to 10 and the same number is subtracted from 10, means 10 minus x, and their sum means addition. So here x plus 10 minus x. Here x plus x minus x get cancelled and is equal to 20. So this statement is also true. Here both statements are true. So here A is correct answer. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Do practice well and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.